So I want to teach you another little skill that's going to help you. And this is called the So That test. Because many of us have goals and things that we want and surface cravings and things, but we usually want them so that we can get something else. So we're at the beginning of the year right now, and a lot of people have made New Year's resolutions, which are already not happening for many people. The average one only lasts about 3 weeks because it hasn't tapped into this yearning. But let's look at them. What's a common thing that people want to do for a New Year's resolution? Lose weight. Perfect. That's a great one. So let's look at that. You're going to learn this, So That. So I want to lose 20 pounds, say. So I want to then, if you go through the So That test, I want to lose 20 pounds so that I fit in my jeans. I want to fit in my jeans so that I look more attractive. I'm sexy or whatever. I want to look more attractive so that men find me attractive. I want men to find me attractive so that they ask me out. I want them to ask me out so that I can find a life partner. I want to find a life partner so that I feel okay and I feel loved and I can love. Now we're getting there because I yearn to love and be loved. We get right down to why I'd want to lose the weight in the first place. So we focus on love. We don't have to wait till we lose the 20 pounds to do that. We can be more loving and appreciate the loved ones in our life and be more aware of the people that love us every day. And what happens then is that helps us lose weight because we feel fulfilled. Your goal gets naturally taken care of. So we have given you a little workbooklet with this little So That. We're going to play with you a little bit. You can take this home with you, but there's a little So That worksheet. Any goal that you have, you can follow through with this and just keep going till you get to a deeper yearning. And we also included for you a list of all the deeper yearnings, and you'll know if you get down to one of these, you're at the bottom of it. You know, how many of you want to make more money this year? I mean, we all do, I think. So the same thing, you can look at it. Each of us might want to make money for different reasons, but you might want to make more money so that you can pay your bills. You might want to pay your bills so that you feel better about yourself. You might want to feel better about yourself so that you feel more secure. Or it might be something that you want to feel more valuable. But if you can get, I yearn for security, I yearn to feel valuable, and focus on that, and then allow that to fuel your making money, you're satisfied in the moment, and you're more likely to get the long-term goal. Is that making sense to you? You get it? Great, because we want you to be able to work with that. And this is really, this is a thing. And in fact, like for me, I used to be fat. And I had a strong will, and I went about losing weight, but I did it as a goal. So I lost weight, but I was still obsessed with food and still anxious and thinking about it all the time. How many of you can relate to that? So you know what how many of you just are thinking about food now because I mentioned it? So that's what happened. But it was only when I really realized what I yearned for is to really be conscious and present and in contact with myself. I yearned to love and be loved, and I started focusing on that. That helped me keep the weight off and not be so focused on it. So I got the goal, that shifted, but I had the satisfaction moment by moment, day to day that I hadn't had before. Because I was hungry, but not just for all the food I was stuffing in my mouth. I was hungry for love. I was hungry for a connection. I was hungry for things that would really nourish me. When I focused on that, my weight just went off and stayed off. So that's the magic that's available for all of you, and that's what we want for you because it's a juicier way to live. So this is kind of the So That, and that tool will serve you beautifully. So look at any goal you have and look at what it is you really yearn for underneath. And if you can keep that close to your heart and aware of it as you interact throughout the convention, throughout your days at work, it'll fuel you toward greater satisfaction and greater results. So this is the So That, but we want to also give you the So What about this whole thing of living a spectacular life. So what I want you to do right now is I want to vision this together, but I want you to stand up again because this will help us really get into the spirit that we need to go into this special event and go into this year of your business, activating your yearning and your engaging. And remember, all of us have deeper yearnings, whether we're conscious of them or not. So again, you tell me, what are some of the deeper yearnings that people have? To matter, to love and be loved, to connect, to make a difference. How many of you can own those as yearnings that you have? Those are true for all of us. So what I want you to do right now, I actually want you to stand up really straight, like you're facing this event, you're facing this year, you're going back, and I actually want you to symbolically take your arms and kind of like open up your heart, because this is what we need to. We've got to be open for this. This is really important. I know you just whack somebody next to you, but hopefully they'll forgive you. It's great, good, great. So now I want to be open. Now I want you actually just to close your eyes for a moment, because I want you to envision what this looks like. Because visioning is a tool that transformers use to really picture themselves doing things, and it makes it more likely that they'll do it. So close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. Now I want you to envision yourself yearning and engaging at this special event and into 2013 and having just spectacular conference. You're going to be awakening your dragon within you. You're in touch with your yearnings to connect, to create, to be seen, to be heard, to matter, to excel. And you're going to be engaging fully in these days of the special event, learning new ideas because you yearn to learn, you yearn to create, you yearn to express. You'll be engaging fully, learning new ideas and techniques, seeing all these things that stimulate your creativity, making new connections and business contacts, being a little gutsier than you might have been, or reaching out to more people than you might have, taking that risk to be the first one to talk. You're going to be meeting tons of people and having meaningful conversations on that right side of that engaging continuum. You're going to let people know what matters to you and ask them what matters to them. And you're going to be talking, both of you, from your hearts. You're going to unleash that dragon within you as you live these days in adventure, just adventurously going about these days, taking risks, trying new things, going deeper in conversations, being open to new experiences and ideas, getting the most out of this event, and taking that energy and that excitement and that engagement and that inner dragon that lives within you into your business and your clients and your sales and the rest of the year. You're going to awaken and unleash your dragon. Now give me your biggest dragon roar so we can take it out. Roar! All right, you take that energy out. You have a magnificent, spectacular event, and you have a spectacular life. Thank you so much. Thank you.